Hello Taurus, how are you doing? I'm going to be doing your finance reading today. Okay, I'm going to be pulling some advice for you, some finance advice. I'm going to be clarifying with some tarot, and then I'll go and do some advice for you, like what we need to know, what you should do, why, etc., etc. Okay. If you hear the rain, it is pouring outside severely. Ooh, okay. It's really pouring, okay? I'm gonna actually turn those around for you so you can read them and see them here. Move these out of the way. Okay, so the two that came out were block out distractions and do the work. Okay, so there's something I feel like that is keeping you preoccupied or making you feel like you need to put your attention on it, but it's something that is more for someone else. I don't know if it's for a spouse or for a child of yours, but it's someone that you're greatly connected to, deeply connected to, that you are thinking through something and you're wondering, or even like a job that you're committed to or you're trying to grow at, that they want you to do something, or a friend wants you to, someone that you work with, that you're close with though. And then at the bottom we see, cooperation instead of competition, we see at the bottom here, okay? So it says, what's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there is an abundance for you all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Okay, so I'm going to read the bottom of these as well. Here with do your work, it says it's not enough to dream or pray. You've got to also take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Okay, then we have block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Okay, maybe it's being on social media a little bit too much, something like that. I'm gonna pull a moon message for you guys. We do have a full moon coming up on July 3rd, I believe it is, depending on where you are. I'm in South Florida on Eastern time, so it's July 3rd. It's a full moon in Capricorn. So if you're thinking about your money, career, and finances, this is a great time to kind of hunker down and look at what it is that you need to do. That was too much. I'm gonna put those back. The one that came out says energy is gaining momentum, but then we see here the world needs you. Sorry, show the world the real you, and it's time to take action. Why did the world needs you come out just now in my mouth? That was weird. What does Taurus need to know? Surrender to the divine. Okay, so we have three. We have surrender to the divine here. I'm going to move these over. We have show the world the real you. And then we have it's time to take action. So it feels to me like there's something that you've been kind of maintaining. Oh, and then at the bottom we see the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so it feels to me like you have been thinking through something, going over something in your mind over and over that may not be yours, and it's keeping you stagnant. Okay, let's see. What does Taurus need to know? I cut my finger the other day, so now it's like I'm struggling to shuffle a little bit. It's my middle finger. Well, I was cooking and I got new knives and they're very sharp. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? Money, career, and finance. Okay, Knight of Wands. Okay. Something that you desire, something coming in pretty fast. What else do we have here? Something coming in fast, but you've been patiently waiting and working on it, but it's starting to stress you out. So I see the Knight of Wands here for you. Then I see Temperance that came out with the Eight of Pentacles. What also came out with it was the Nine of Wands here as well. And I'll turn these around for you just a second. I just want to be able to get a better read on them and do my thing. Oh, okay, then we see the Lover. So there's a choice that you're trying to make. It feels like you're trying to choose between something that you love and something that's like more tangible. Like maybe the thing that you're loving is not giving you the most reward right now, that you feel like you've been working too hard at it. So the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands just came out at the same time, and it was kind of while I was talking about the choice that you have to make and how what you love is not bringing you in joy. I mean, bringing you, why did I say joy? That's odd. Not bringing you in the abundance that you're looking for. Maybe that's what you were waiting for. Okay, what came through? Eight of Swords. But there's something that you're not looking at. Let me move my incense thing so we have a little bit more space here. Yeah, much better, much better. Okay. Oh, okay, but we have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the World that came out. Then we have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm gonna actually reorganize this a little bit, but what I'm feeling right now is there's something that you are trying to make a choice between, okay? You're trying to determine, especially with this Lover's card here, right? So it feels to me like you're trying to determine, let me actually do one more card. One more for this. The Six of Wands. Yeah, okay. So what I'm feeling here, and we'll clarify these in a moment, I'm feeling like you are trying to determine if something is worth your time, if it's worth your effort, if it's worth you, like, your investment here with this Eight of Pentacles. Okay? And I feel like it's something that maybe you have done for a while, maybe you've always or always wanted to do since you were a child. Because I do see the Six of Cups here, but it's like, even with this Eight of Swords, like I'm looking at how she looks, right? You can, normally the Eight of Swords is like a self-imposed prison, right? Like you're not paying attention to something, there's something that you can fix and see yourself. Borderline denial, but not so much, right? But I'm looking at, my eyes were pulled to like how she's holding this here, like kind of hoarding a little bit. So I'm trying to understand, what are you holding on to that you're not willing to let go of? Because I see the World card here, right? But it's like, what is it that you're letting go of? And look at the Bull right here, right? That's you guys. So I'm trying to understand if there is something. Oh, okay. Okay. So it feels to me like you're kind of removed from your emotions a little bit. You're removed from what you like to do, and it's really bothering you. It's making you feel like this is like a little bit unfulfilled. Like you didn't get where you wanted to go, and you didn't fulfill what you wanted to fulfill in your life. So now you're questioning everything, it feels like. You're wondering, like, am I in the right career? Should I be doing what I'm doing? Is this the right thing? Am I wasting my time? Like, so many different aspects you're thinking about right now, right? Understandably so. Understandably so in this situation. I fully understand that. But because of that, you're ignoring what you need to be paying attention to, and you're looking at something else. Do you see how in this Eight of Swords and Six of Cups, how they're looking opposite and they're looking somewhere else? There's something that you're looking at that you're not paying attention to what actually needs to be looked at. Even at this Two of Wands, the Two of Wands are behind him here, and he's looking forward into this mysterious beyond kind of area here. What is that about? What is it that he's looking at? You know, there's a lot of not wanting to look at the problem here. Even when I'm looking at the world here, she's looking away from everything that's going on down here. Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're looking toward, you know, the open space. You're looking toward the sunny sky. You know, you're looking toward this Six of Wands victory, right? That might be exactly what it is you are doing, but it feels like, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here and the world, it feels like there's something that's trying to close out, that because you're not looking at it, you're not allowing it to. You're almost having like too much patience about this. But there's something that's trying to come in for you that you've been working on, but you're getting tired. And because, like, you ever seen that meme where it almost looks like a cartoon, and it's someone that is hacking with like it's like an ice pick kind of tool or something like that, and they're underground, and you can see like where they started, and then you can see like how close they are to the diamonds, but they give up right when they're at the last minute. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like you're like, I've been doing this for too long. I'm ready to slow down. Okay, so maybe that's where this do the work comes in, and surrender to the divine and stuff. Show the world the real you. Like, there's restrictions that you've been putting on yourself that are just not necessary. Maybe you've been hiding from the world. Maybe you've been keeping a lot to yourself. Let me turn these around for you now. Keeping a lot to yourself, or, you know, just kind of maintaining this like view of privacy. Maybe it is with this. I felt like privacy when I was holding this Nine of Wands, even though usually that's like a more of a Seven of Wands energy. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's the situation going on, to be honest with you. Okay, we're gonna start clarifying now. So we're gonna clarify this spread for me. Let's clarify. What do we want to see? What do we want to see? What is it that they're blocking? What's this Eight of Swords that Taurus is blocking in their career, finance? What are they not seeing? When I split the deck, I heard, look at the deck. I see the Magician and the Queen of Cups. You're ignoring your ability to manifest. You're ignoring what you want. You're ignoring your emotional capacity, and almost like, let me just deal with work as it is. Why is the Eight of Swords here, Spirit? Clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the, okay. Ten of Swords, King of Cups. That's like the opposite side of the spectrum. Are you of two minds right now? Like, clarify, okay, that's too much. Too much, too much, too much. I gotta bring those back. Sorry. Thank you for clear and accurate messages for Taurus Spirit. What's the 10? What's the Eight of Swords for? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Okay, alright. I said what I said. Okay, so for the Ten of Cups, I'm sorry, for the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords here, right? It feels like you've given up on what you love. You've given up on what you feel, on what you need. Like, you've settled, this feels like. This feels like settling to me. And that's what you're not looking at. You're not looking at how you have changed your viewpoint because of maybe things that have happened, or how you feel, or, you know, whatever it is. There's some things that you have changed that are not. Oh, at the bottom of the deck I see Strength and the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you got to build up the courage. You got to build up the confidence, the bravery, right? To get out of this. because what you're waiting for is right around. Like, there's a way to get around, and maybe that's what this Three of Cups is for right here. There's a way around this that you're not looking at. There's a way to get around this, and maybe that's like the advice here, right? There's a way around this. There's a way right into this, okay? What is the Nine of Wands here? What is it that Taurus is wanting? What is Taurus tired of? What is Taurus tired of working on with the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands? Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Seven of Pentacles, you're tired of sowing seeds. Ace of Wands, you're tired of looking at things that you want and can't have them. You're tired of the internal arguments, the internal struggle, really. Like, again, so with the Ace of Wands, that feels like you want something, but then you're like, I can't have it, you know? And you're tired of knowing all of these things and having to, like, you're tired of knowing that you want these things, but you're not doing them. Knowing that you deserve them, but you're not doing them. You're tired of what it takes to get to the next step, okay? With all of this together. I'll set that here. What is the Knight of Wands? What is coming in for Taurus? Something about the Knight of Wands, Spirit. I feel like it's connected to the, okay, to the Six of Wands. I see that, yep. Look at that! 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okay, clarifying the Knight of Wands. The 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, you being happy, right? And it might start off with a small offer with this Page of Pentacles, but it's something, it's a little step towards what it is that you're looking for and what you want. Okay, that's what this Knight of Pentacles is, but it's coming in quickly. And then look, the Queen of Cups. And where's that king? Where's the King of Cups that we had? The King of Cups right here, right? It's the thing that you were ignoring. It's coming towards you. It's coming towards you quickly, too. You just need a little bit more patience. And balance. Balancing your waters. Balancing your love. Balancing your heart. You know what I mean? There's patience and balance, but it's like you gotta kind of, the way I feel it, the way I'm seeing it and feeling it right now, it's just difficult to explain sometimes, right? Oh, and then I see Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Crazy, okay? It might be a small thing that starts, but it'll open up to something bigger once you're able to level the playing field. So what I'm feeling is there is something that you have to regulate, right? For Spirit to come in and give you something, like, let's say like this table, right? If Spirit is gonna come and give you something, okay, the table needs to be flat enough so that this doesn't fall, okay? So it's your job as the person here in the 3D to level, and then right underneath that, the Lovers, okay? The same thing, the choice that you have to make. To level the playing field, you need to make it sturdy. You need to make a sturdy foundation so that Spirit can give you what you're asking for. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Okay. What is the Lovers? What is the choice? What is the Lovers here for Taurus? What's the choice that Taurus is struggling with, Spirit? Okay. I mean, you don't gotta throw the cards out in my hands like that. What is the choice that Taurus is not making, Spirit? Well, stuck in, rather. What is the choice? 21 might be significant to you guys. Six of Swords, the Chariot, to move on. Wow. To move on. Should you move on or should you not? Well, now I want to know the answer. This also came out. Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Fool. And then we see the Four of Cups at the bottom. So what is that? Who is that? Is it the person that you're trying to get away from? Because I'm seeing Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Fool, right? These are all people and partnerships, okay? That's what all of this means. So you're trying to figure out like whether you should move on from someone. Is there someone that is in your energy that is holding you back from where you should be? I don't know. You're gonna be the one that's gonna be able to tell that. But it feels like, or maybe it's a person that you've worked with for so long. I tried to pick up the deck and the King of Wands got stuck at the bottom there. So, very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Okay, well now let's clarify. Maybe someone that you've known for a long time, that you've known since childhood. A mother figure, a female figure, someone. Yeah, this stuck out to me. And then especially with the world being a woman as well, a feminine figure. Okay, what's coming in divine timing? What's coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? Why is this? What is the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups? What is the Wheel of Fortune? I'm sorry, Six of Wands. What is the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Spirit? What's coming in with this Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands situation? It's coming in with Wheel of Fortune. It came out by itself, but it came out with the Two of Wands. The Knight of Swords. So an information, some kind of... But it came with Knight of Swords in reverse, though. Okay, so what I'm looking at, enlightenment, like what's meant to come to you is like some kind of information suddenly that's waiting, like that's happening in divine timing. Oh, because it did come out with the Two of Wands here. So like the final piece of the puzzle that you need for the decision. But it's coming in kind of aggressive. You know. But I do see the Sun at the bottom of the deck here. So, you know, I don't know. You would know better than I, obviously, but something about, is the letter F significant to you? There's a lot of fire energy here. A lot of fire energy. Okay, let's clarify one more thing. What is the Six of Wands, Spirit? What is the Six of Wands? What is this victory? What is this victory? What is this victory for Taurus, Spirit? I'm seeing spring for some reason. I'm feeling like springtime. What is Six of Wands here for, Spirit? Okay. The card came out. Judgment. Interesting. So maybe this isn't something that's directly linked to a career or finance directly, meaning like a job or something that you're doing for finances. Maybe this is just you developing the confidence and becoming very, like, you don't have to be in the shadows, you know what I mean? Like being open with you and how you look and who you are and what you're doing, and you know, because it feels like, first of all, these ladies are lacking clothing. They're confident, okay? They're on a boat, lacking clothing, but it's like they're partying almost. Like they're having fun. They're like listening to the trumpet guy's music. They're like, we are here. We pumping, we jumping. We're like, you know, whatever. So maybe that's what it is. It's this confidence, you know, that's coming in for you. Okay. And then we see Ace of Cups at the bottom. Loving yourself. Ah, okay. Let's clarify one thing. What is the World? One more thing. One more thing and then, okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. The ending of that. Then we see Seven of Wands in reverse. Then we see Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so an end to the confusion, an end to stopping yourself from closing yourself off. Look at how she's closed off, right? And it came in reverse. So it's the end of these sleepless nights, the end of like an uphill battle, like suffering, you know? And then look, Queen of Wands upright at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you're gonna be like master, manifester, mad confident. Maybe that's why I'm feeling a lot of like Leo energy here. Self-assured, just very like, it's giving Empress vibes. It's giving Empress, okay? But that's what's waiting for you. Anyway, so let me now I'm gonna pull some advice, and that will impact your finances. Okay, because remember we saw that 10 of Cups there. If you're happy, if you're able to be confident in your decisions and what you're doing, it will absolutely translate, because it's going to translate to every other part of your life. Okay? I need some advice for Taurus, Spirit. I need some advice for Taurus, please. What is the okay. What is the advice for Taurus, Spirit? What is the advice? What is the advice for Taurus, Spirit? What is the advice? Law of growth. Be steadfast. Okay, 2. Be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. And look at what is on this card. A lion. A lion. The law of emergent evolution at the bottom of the deck. Make a new declaration for your life. Yes, you should. You absolutely should. And then we see here, law of relativity. You are divinely perfect. Live your truth. Yeah, you've been holding yourself back. That's what I kept feeling. I'm going to read this law of growth here for you. Let me see if I can find the book. Okay. Law of growth. Let me see. It's on a 4 card, so the letter a 4 page, which is actually 31. So 31 or 4 may be significant to you. 4 is about stability and being, wow, like I mentioned, the foundation, right? Okay, nothing in the universe is still. Everything is in motion and is designed for your soul's expansion. There's no time in the spiritual realm. My goodness. However, in the physical realm, some things take time to display the incremental cause and effect, such things as growing a plant, becoming a dancer, or building a home display this law. This universal law, allows us to witness and measure our ability to manifest and demonstrate through space and time continuum. There is no need to feel frustrated or want to give up. The universe has been informed and is growing. Wow, frustrated and giving up. That's crazy. The universe has been informed and is growing your vision within the one mind. Upon drawing this card, your soul has received the seeds of your dreams you planted. Some things take time in the 3D realm. It is time to practice disciplined faith backed by daily embodiment. That's action, okay? Focus on every thought, every word, every inspired action to align with your desire. Stay calm and stay the course. Show the world the real, wow, I forgot about that. Show the world the real you is here and it's time to take action. Wow. Go into silent meditation and ask your higher self, what is my next inspired action to take? Then do that one thing. Release the need to figure out all the details of how you're going to accomplish your dreams. Yeah, turn into the divine. Okay, boom. All right, Taurus, I really hope this was helpful for you. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I love meeting you guys in the comments. Till later. Bye.